Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to this tutorial on the distance learning platform at Waad Academy. Kindly note that this tutorial is for our students from grade 6 to grade 10, and this is how they will be able to study their global subjects. So we start on Canvas as usual. You notice that as an example, I'm using grade 7 here. This will be available for all our students, as I said, from grade 6 to grade 10. So let's have a look at the courses we have here. We have 3 courses which are called online learning for English, Maths and Sciences. I'm going to go into the Maths course. You'll notice that you have a new module here called Online Module 01. This is the lesson which they're going to learn, which is percentages. As you can see here, it shows all the lesson objectives and how they will be able to study the lesson. The lesson will be presented by the teacher on Canvas Conference, and the schedule for those Canvas Conference lessons will be sent out shortly. So all the student has to do is to log into Doddle app and go to the home page and select the lesson they have. As you see here, the lesson we have now is called percentages. So now I'm going to switch on to Doddle. The student starts by writing down the school name, which is Waad Academy, and then they put in their username, which has been sent out in the beginning of the school year. If they don't have it, they can communicate with the teachers on Canvas or send a ticket on Sharaka and they will get the usernames. And then they put in the password, which again has been shared since the beginning of the school year. This will give them access to the home page on which they will see all the tasks which they have on Doddle so far. So this is the home page in which they see all the tasks they have. As we can see here, we have 3 tasks, one for English, called writing newspaper articles, one for maths, which is percentages, and one for science, which is mixtures and solutions. They can also choose to go to all subjects and they can see in what subjects they have been assigned tasks. So let's go to the maths task, which is percentages. We have here different tasks and they are either marked orange, which is they need to do them, or green, which means that they have already completed them. We have instructions from the teacher as a message here at the top as a bubble, and they can access those tasks and open them at their own ease. The tasks which are shown here in blue, for example, calculating percentages, these are presentations which will be used on Canvas Conference, and for the other remaining tasks, they will complete them after they go to Canvas Conferences. So here we have a quick revision, for example, of a certain component of the lesson. So this explains to them some parts of the lesson. So when it says here, for example, half of all teenagers play too many video games, half means 50%, and so on. So they can interact with this presentation by answering questions. Out of 50 students, 5 got a full mark. So 5 out of 50 would be 10%. And did not get a full mark, let's say I may put it here on purpose as wrong. It will show straight away that one of them is correct, one is incorrect, and it can show the correct answers and so on. By the end of the task, they can go on and submit the task. So here they have to drag and drop. So 200 sandwiches, so they drag and drop, for example, their answers, and they'll get instant feedback. So for cheese, they have this, ham, they have cheese, so they choose which one is the correct answer, for example. And again, this is how they submit the assignment. So this closes the assignment for them, and they can go back to the main page. Or they can close the assignment by the end of the assignment, which takes them back to the main page. So they can choose to submit all their work, or they can choose to go to subjects individually and learn more about them themselves. So if they go to the Learn application, let's say a grade 7 student, they can choose to study biology, chemistry, or physics. They can search here for all the topics they want, and so on. So the particulate nature, and they can choose to revise about any of the topics which are here. I hope that you have found this very useful, and if you have any questions, please communicate directly with your teacher via Canvas, or if you have problems loading the application or accessing it on browser on desktop, again, please send a message on Sharaka. Thank you.